What part of the tree?
You see that yellow palm frond?
Okay.
Right, like right in front of you right there?
Okay.
When we pull up on it, there's a big guy hanging out in the tree.
Let's see. Oh! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Did you see that, dude?
That wasn't even the big one. There's the big one right there.
Whoa! Go! See if the other one does something. Oh my goodness!
I was not expecting that.
I was not expecting. I think welcome to the Dinghy series. My God, that was crazy. What is going on here, guys? This might have been a mistake, Derek. Wait for it. Something else is there. Dude, what if there's a croc? Ah! Wait for it.
If I can figure out which key it is.
Which lanyard?
Yeah.
That'll work. Guys, welcome to the Dinghy series. I got Derek from On the Water. Get this umbrella. We're gonna need this.
Need that umbrella, yeah.
Yeah, 100%. All right. Have you ever driven a boat before?
No. First time.
Perfect. That's exactly what I'm looking for.
That's the qualification, right?
Criteria met.
I'm not exactly sure what full send looks like on a 6 horsepower motor. We're about to find out.
We're gonna full send. So where are we going?
We're doing a back canal, right? Back canal tour.
Of Miami. Dinghy series. We just
left out of the Pep Boys parking lot.
Pep Boys, yeah. You know what? I think we got to go the other way, dude.
Oh, do we?
Yeah.
Okay.
If we want to go to Black Point.
Well, I think that's where we're trying to go.
Oh God, this is gonna be a crazy video, guys. Derek, we're gonna get so rained on. You know, we can't make it directly. Actually 100% to Black Point.
Okay.
But we're gonna get very, very close, and I have some information that Fred is around. So Fred the croc, the American crocodile. For those of you guys.
I'm not gonna lie, there were little iguanas. Like when I say little iguanas, like dinosaur-sized iguanas hopping in the river a little bit. That had me a little startled. I was like, what is in the tall grass?
Oh my goodness! Wait. What is? All right, guys, we're on 100% all inflatable, rigid, inflatable boat.
Ahoy at the bank.
Thank you. All right. Dude, I don't know what we're gonna go through. There's our local Pep Boys, guys. Look how crystal clear the water is. I don't know if the camera, oh my goodness. Damn. Oh man, this is bad, dude. They gotta start cleaning this area up here. Yeah, we might be cavitating already. We gotta get through this. What is this, dude? Oh man. Derek.
Hopefully that small prop can chop it up.
No, you know what? Right now, once we get to the open area, oh my goodness, look at all this grass, dude.
Power on through. Oh.
She's going, dude. Oh my goodness, dude. Bro, we have to get a cleanup crew to come out here. Oh, Derek, we're gonna get so drenched. All right, go. Do this. Just get to that little section right there. All right. Okay. Put her on neutral. Put it on neutral. This is a common thing. I want it to happen. Dude, we're gonna get so drenched. Okay, pull up the motor. Just pull up the motor, and see what's over there cavitating all that. Just to the side. Yeah. It'll flip. Pick it from right there. You see that? Watch it. Make sure it's on neutral, guys. So here's what's happening.
You got a diet for later? That's your diet?
All right.
That's that rabbit food I was telling you about.
We just started this video tonight, and it's a Chit Show already.
It's a Chit Show.
No, it probably locked on itself.
Yeah, it did.
There you go. It's got that little mechanism.
10%, right? 10% smarter.
There you go. Come on. All right, just idle. All we need to do once we're here, we're out of the hood. We're almost out of the hood. No. Oh. Go. Like go to the right.
Try it, man. Try it.
Wait for it. All right, guys. So if you don't know, in Miami, we have a lot of peacock bass, and peacock bass is a very fun fish to catch. We have two famous YouTubers on here. Do it again. Take it. Go over here and clear it one more time. So the famous YouTubers that we're talking about is Brian the CEO and Monster Mike.
Got an iguana cutting across the...
Where?
See it right there? You might have went in there. He was
Okay. Yeah, just put it neutral. Yeah, take the idle down. Look at that, look at that, look at that, dude. So, all right. Now we're good.
Now we're good, let's go.
We're free to do the Dinghy series. Wait for it. All right, guys. So we're in Black Creek Canal, and we're gonna get stormed on 100%. Look at the Iguana you were talking about right there. Oh, look. There's a bunch of them right here.
Bunch of them.
Oh, look at this guy over here in the corner. He's gonna dive.
What?
Crazy, dude. Where's that
umbrella?
Yeah, I'm gonna need that umbrella. I'll just... I got this umbrella here waiting, guys, just in case. So, Black Creek Canal. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm giving you guys a whole perspective of the waterways. And if you guys have not seen a lot of my Dinghy series videos, they're very interesting, kind of like this one, right? So we've gone through everywhere in Miami, and we've showed what's behind the canal system and a lot of cool things, dude. I love this. Hey, don't wake out this boat. Don't wake out this boat. Slow down a little, Derek. Wow. Wait for it. Listen, I am 225, 6'5", and ripped.
I'm a little bit taller and a lot heavier. I'm weighing in at 260 these days, unfortunately.
What did we have to do to get this boat to
plane out?
No, what we had to inflate it completely.
We did.
It's a 100% inflated boat, guys.
Yeah, soft bottom and everything.
Achilles inflatable hypalon dinghy, and it's with these type of boats that you can do these type of videos. We might have a bridge.
You want to wait under the bridge for the pass? Or?
Only if we can listen to the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Now let's play it by ear. Let's see. I mean, I don't know. It's coming though, guys. It's coming. Hey, listen. I'm known to do some crazy shit. So if you guys don't know, we are right now entering at this point Cutler Bay. Okay, and those of you guys that watch the channel and watch the Chit Show series that I do at Black Point, the mayor of Cutler Bay goes out and he's always in Black Point.
What?
No, we're gonna make a right. All right, guys, so we can make a right and continue further, but we are going to Black Point Marina. Look, these people have their own private ramp. Hey, hit me up. I need private ramp access.
We got a few of them out here.
Look at them, they all have ramps.
Want a basketball?
Are you serious?
There's one right there.
Man, dude, we got to be more careful about what falls in the water, dude.
Yeah.
How cool is this, huh? You know, this is essentially a middle-class neighborhood, guys. Regrettably, the oh my God.
Is this a 3-hour tour there?
Dude, might not end well. I hope whatever happens, I get it on camera.
I know, right?
It doesn't.
And somebody recovers the SD card?
Oh my goodness, guys. Wait for it. Yeah, that's lightning, guys. And I thought we were gonna beat it, but so we're on the way to Black Point. A lot of people don't have access to the water. This actually leads to Black Point, but there's a dam that stops it. Oh, slow down, slow down, slow down. There's something there.
Why don't you get the ball?
You want a ball? All right, guys. Well,
I'll get it. Don't worry about it.
all right. So they actually really lucked out, dude. You guys got lucky today. Derek, charge him $10.
Charge him $10.
Come on, Derek. 4th and 5. And saving lives everywhere.
Everywhere. I came down to Miami just for this.
That is so funny, dude.
Question is, can I toss it up there now?
Hold on, because
fly.
if you do a huge fail, all right, guys.
No pressure.
Take care, guys. Don't throw it in the water anymore. Is there alligators in here? No? You never seen alligators?
One, big one, because he's eating all the rest.
Did she say there was one or what?
She said one, yeah.
Yeah, I want to know, dude. I'm in uncharted. I know I've seen alligators. I know I've seen alligators over there in closer to getting to Black Point. All right.
Pay them
Pay who?
for that content right there.
Oh man, I wish, right? That's what people say.
script that?
No, you can't script that. That's the thing. And you can't script this damn storm that's coming.
Well, you want to hang out over the bridge?
Well, I think so. I think that's going to be one of our options right now.
Oh, that mama's got ducklings.
Oh my goodness. It's coming down. That's it. It's coming down. Wow, Derek. Dude, we're like a sitting duck in here. I'm serious. I got an anchor.
Bump up against the pile.
You're having way too much fun, dude.
Oh, I'm having a ball.
You are
I'm
having.
having a blast.
Guys, if you haven't seen Derek's channel, Derek from On the Water, check him out on YouTube. You're gonna hold on to.
Oh, just grab a hold.
Bro, leave that engine on in the event that there's a monster croc.
Oh, we got an X real quick.
What is this? What dock is this? Number 7?
You're gonna put it out on the internet.
Oh my goodness.
Guys, this is where we met our demise.
You know what's crazy? I just recently saw a video of a guy on a boat and not a croc, an alligator. That's why I don't trust alligators.
Yeah.
It just almost literally tried to hop on the boat. So I think you're a little South Carolina meatier than me. Plus, you've been cooking chorizo burgers all weekend.
Meat for them.
Yes.
They already had Florida man. They want Carolina man.
You've been cooking chorizo burgers all week. So I think he's going out.
Seasoned.
Yeah, listen, they're not into Cuban sandwiches anymore. All right, guys.
That's Carolina chorizo.
Oh my goodness, we have. Man, let me tell you something. You couldn't script it better then what has just happened, guys?
We retrieve a football and then get under the bridge just in time for this guy to open up.
Bad too. All right, so listen up. We're gonna go ahead and wait this rain out. Stay tuned. I don't know. Hey, don't skip the commercials, guys. That's how we make money. Alfred Montaner making a scene, Dinghy series. We'll be right back. Dude, to make matters worse, Derek goes and calls Andy from the Menorcan Mullet. Andy.
The first thing I see is two trolls living under a bridge on the phone.
Yes, things are rough down here.
Oh man.
Well, listen, I think after 30 minutes of talking shit with Andy, I think we're ready to go. You want to join? You want to join us on the dinghy tour?
I'll give you guys a couple minutes. Let's go see what y'all can get into.
The only water we've been taking on is a little bit of water you see dripping off of the stringer right here, the header I mean on this bridge. We've been hanging out under the pylon. So.
Let's not. All right, Jimmy. Hey, let's not.
All right, look, put his camera. All right, listen, Andy, we're gonna give you first dibs on the Chit Show. Put the camera the opposite way. I'm still gonna film with my camera, and they're gonna hear him. All right, Andy. Guys, this is Andy from the Menorcan Mullet.
Remember, my case is pretty messed up.
Don't worry about it. All right, Andy. Hold on. Wait for it. Oh my goodness.
She's alive!
All right, guys.
Let's
Wait, don't go to where it's wet. Oh my goodness. Oh no! No, don't go through there. Oh shoot! Damn, Derek!
Power through!
Wait for it. All right. So, Andy, let me ask you a question. You're seeing everything right now that they're seeing on the camera. Any suggestions that you would like to see?
Yeah.
We're on the way to Black Point.
A fishing rod.
A fishing rod. We're gonna have to do that with Monster Mike and Brian, the CEO. I can't do that right now. But listen.
It just looks like you guys are in a killer spot. You should
It
be
is.
trolling a plug or something.
Listen, it's amazing. First of all, the fishing here is amazing. The peacock bass fishing in these areas are incredible. So you're onto something. But like the whole goal here is to get to Black Point. And you know, Fred has been found. We've found Fred. I don't know if you know that.
I did not know that.
Yes, Fred is back. He was on suicide watch for about 6 months, but he's back and he's slightly overweight.
He's been eating good.
Yeah, look at this. You know these.
Hey Alfred, is that like a canal or is that a river you're in?
So this is
that?
a canal. This is the Black Creek Canal system. Look, there's a lot of places. Yeah, there's a lot of places here. Now, here's the thing, Andy. This leads all the way to Black Point, but it's cut off almost as you get to Black Point. It's cut off by an actual dam.
What, you got a tiki bar there?
Yeah, it's a tiki bar.
You can go up and get a Mai Tai.
So man, let me tell you something. These properties would be 3, 4, 5 times. Go check that out over there, Derek. These properties will be 3, 4 times more, 5 times more, if they had access to the water, into Biscayne Bay. Anytime I see an American flag, guys, I'm always going to get close to it. So, isn't this super cool?
Alfred, can those property owners like to have docks out in that canal?
Some of them do have docks. I don't know what the rules are, but you know, look, that's kind of why I'm. Oh man, that's why I'm kind of filming this. We have that damn weather back there. It's been harassing us, dude. We got a nice little ray of sunshine. You know, over here, cause hold on, I'm gonna put you on camera. Let me see if they can see you. There you go. Do you have the beard on? Yeah, you have the beard on. You already got the Santa Claus suit ready to go for Christmas, huh?
It's pressed and ready.
So what do you need? What do you need? A couple more weeks, maybe, of growing the beard?
I'm waiting on the list, Alfred. I understand that you may be on it this year, so we're going to have to check that twice.
Go slow, go slow. All right, hey, listen, we have our first bloop, bloop, bloop over here. You see the bloop, bloop, bloop over there, Andy?
What is going on there?
It's bloop, 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 bloop. It looks like it's got an old. It's got one of those Chinese old school engines or new school engines.
The davits are keeping it afloat.
Yeah, the davits are keeping it afloat. But listen, there's nothing a little bit of ingenuity that can't fix that, right?
They'll fix that. Yeah, for sure.
Wow, how cool is this, huh? This is like almost like Chit Show Interactive.
Now, how far away from Black Point are you guys?
So if I had to say maybe 3-4 miles from where we originally started, if I had to guess.
That's right.
Now they have a really cool Christmas show here. A lot of boats will come over here and they'll do like a Christmas light show for all the people in the backyards here. But listen, I have never been out here. Look how cool this is, dude. Look at this. Man, that's super cool. Look at this. This is a corner house.
Oh, look at the slide and everything, huh?
Dude, people are look at this thing. This is like amazing.
Right down in the gator's belly.
What gator?
Slide.
Oh yeah.
The slide right down in the gator's belly.
Oh my goodness. Well, listen, it's getting a little hard to do this with both hands. Andy.
Yeah.
We'll send you the link to the video first.
All right, do that. And hey, you guys put on a life jacket. Okay.
We do. It's called our belly.
We're both big guys. You understand that.
We're gonna float. We're gonna be hugging each other. We're gonna have extra float. All right, Andy. Take care.
Out, guys. You guys take care.
All right. Guys, that's Andy from the Menorcan Mullet. If you don't follow Andy did an amazing series in St. Simon Sound, Georgia. And it was absolutely amazing. And essentially what he did was he filmed the sinking, well, not the actual sinking, but the whole recovery and removal of the Golden Ray. How cool was that video that Andy did?
Yeah.
Look at this, guys, look at this. Wow, this is so cool.
I'm glad I got to go down there for that too. To experience the Golden Ray.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah.
And I did an awesome video.
Yeah.
Look at this. So there's an area where people walk here from one side to the other. Oh, I kind of know where I'm at. Dude, it's so different when you're when you're on a boat. So that bridge right there is where a lot of the people that want to see the Christmas lights and the Christmas boats.
We gonna crash this party?
Why not? Let's go. Let's see. Guys, you want to crash a party? We're gonna tell them, hey, turn off the music. You're gonna demonetize our video. Ah! All right, guys, look. Man, this is so badass. I think we're gonna be able to. All right, hold on a second, guys. I'm gonna get a little closer.
Can I do a boat parade here like you do in Lauderdale?
Yes, but a middle class version.
Blue collar?
Blue collar version right here. Look at these people. They're just hanging. Hey, you dare me to ask him for a beer?
Ask for two. Ask for too.
Damn. I don't know these people, by the way.
Well, I know you.
Hey. Hey. I just made Derek a bet that you guys could get us 2 beers.
What kind of beer you want?
Whatever you got.
Cold beer, preferably. The Dinghy series.
Oh, he watches the Dinghy series. That is so cool.
Get to the canal.
Don't ask so many questions, bro.
Bro,
We got people.
I seen you the other day. Man, you don't remember?
From where? Where do we meet?
Like 2 weeks? No, last week. I was at the boat ramp over there at Black Point.
I saw you.
I was like,
That's right.
Alfred,
That's right.
the Chit Show.
So what are you guys having, a little party over here?
Yeah, it's I guess my wife's.
You don't know, but you're just here. He's like whatever. He's like, I'm just here.
It's a
Yeah, throw it to Derek. Guys,
Thank you.
well listen, we gotta continue filming.
Yo, there was a gator in here like 2 weeks ago.
Great, thank you very much for that. I appreciate that.
So don't fall
Well, how big? Yeah, yeah, thank you.
6-7 feet.
Oh,
Thank you.
he's just a baby.
Oh.
Hey, where's the hat? Let me get a hat.
Yeah, let me
Listen.
get some merch, Alfred. Oh, thank you.
Take the other one.
There you go, listen.
Fuck.
There you go.
Need a hat, motherfucker.
You guys got 2 originals.
Appreciate it.
We got the sweat on your back.
Hey, DNA and everything. I just gave that one to Derek too.
Yeah,
All right.
that one's only got 3 days on it.
Mine's is a little bit crazier. Damn.
Hey, you like the Mastercraft?
Yeah,
Uh,
you guys want to ski? Or no, it's broken.
No, on the way back we want churrasco. All right, guys. The Dinghy series continues.
Hey, Alfred, I saw you at the gas station, remember?
I did. You had that dinghy.
I sold it to a girl for $500.
Good job.
Alfred, we love you.
Thank you, guys. Hey, have a good time.
Joe.
That is so funny, huh?
That is way too funny. I know you remember me.
I do now.
My forehead's gonna peel for the next week though. Hope they enjoyed it, hell.
Oh my goodness. All right, guys. So we're hatless. Listen, I'll give you another hat. I got some trucker hats. Did you get the Dinghy series, guys? Oh man, I think we're gonna get another world of.
You think so? Another band?
Yeah, I think we might get another band. But listen, how cool is that, huh?
That is way cool.
This is what we live for, dude.
Yeah.
Right? So people could share experiences.
Want it while it's cold? Or was that just a bet?
No, listen, you're driving, dude. You ain't drinking. Those 2 are for me.
This is bullshit.
Yeah.
I gotta take my chances with the gator.
No, listen. Those both are mine, dude. They knew me. They didn't say, Derek, what's up?
You're right, you did it.
Wait for it.
You're gonna have to get it out of my belly.
All right, guys. Well, how amazing is this? Now, recently I did on the Dinghy series, guys, and I have to create a playlist for the Dinghy series, but in the Dinghy series, what I did is I did a recent video with my son Aiden, and we went from the Falls, which is basically a mall down south in Miami, and we went all the way to Biscayne Bay, and that was also stopped off by a bridge. Go to the right a little bit, yeah. Let me tell you something. I am single-handedly right now making this canal more desirable for people to move over here to Cutler Bay. 100%.
I think all these people owe you a little bit of money.
100%.
This increase in property value.
Listen.
No, never mind, because they're gonna get taxed more now.
Well, listen. I don't know how fast. I don't see no wake signs or nothing like that. And obviously, we're not gonna go fast at all. But I wonder if there's areas where people open up in here. That Yamaha wants to move.
Want to? He's screaming. You worried about waking this
Yeah. Dude, there is so many peacock bass here, dude. It's incredible.
That's a nice skiff.
It is.
Ooh, what was that?
That was a Muscovy duck.
Let's go, okay.
Oh my goodness. Dude, are they doing construction here? We might be out of gas. We might not be able to cross.
Why is that?
Because I think they're doing construction here on the bridge. Okay, so this is a local church right here. Right here. Oh my, oh no, but it goes through,
We're good.
Oh, we're good, we're good.
Booms are on the side.
Okay, we're good. Oh man, I was like, damn, they just destroyed the whole dinghy video, dude.
Is the water moccasin gonna jump out of the tree?
Oh my God, that's it, guys. We're gonna have to end the video.
I take
Thank
my
you.
chances with the gator.
Listen, you mentioned the worst thing you can say, dude. A snake.
Snake?
Oh.
Oh man, I will walk on water to avoid a snake.
Okay, so apparently they're doing some construction here in Cutler Bay, guys. So I use this bridge, every single day to eventually get home on my car, right? I cross it every single day.
Yeah.
It's a different what a little bit of perspective gives, huh?
Oh yeah.
The area just changed as well.
What was that?
Oh, you know what? Go Deep Miami. Go Deep Miami is a friend of mine's. That's the name of his Instagram.
Okay.
He lives around here.
Okay. I thought that was a porno.
No, Go Deep Miami.
I thought you were talking about something on the hub, not on Instagram.
Damn, Derek. This went PG-13 real quick. Oh man, guys, I don't know, but we're getting into some thick of it again. All right, what is some of this? Is this gas in here? Is that gas on the top of the?
That sheen?
Yeah.
There's definitely a sheen. I don't know what it is. What's that in that hole?
That's a mosquito getting popped.
Fair enough.
Yeah, dude, it seems like that's fuel.
Yeah, there's definitely a sheen. I don't
What
know
is up with that? I'm not liking that. Is that Bathtub Barbie? Look. Bathtub Barbie's the one that showers like 17 times a day. Hey, so we might see some gators around here now. All right, guys. Damn. Is this gonna sound bad? I kind of regret giving up my hat, bro.
I definitely regret giving up the hat.
Guys, luxuryribtenders.com if you want to buy a hat. Damn, we slipped. We slipped hardcore. They didn't even invite us to the party. We're gonna have to hit them for some food on the way back. All right, guys. So if you're following me, this is right now the turnpike. The Florida Turnpike is coming up ahead right now. These areas right here are well known by Monster Mike and Brian, the CEO. I'm not saying that they fish here, but they catch a lot of peacock. I am saying that. I'm not saying they fish here, but I see them here a lot.
What's that?
I'm giving away some of Mike's and
Oh, you're giving them spots?
Yeah, a little bit. But listen, these are acceptable giveaways.
Okay.
These are spot hustling
Did you
giveaways.
get their approval before?
No, of course not. You know, just ask.
Forgiveness.
Yeah.
Forgiveness.
Forgiveness later.
Yeah.
All right, so that is the turnpike and 211th Street Southwest. I told you guys this was going to be an interesting video.
I'm really surprised we ain't seen a single gator.
Listen, believe it or not, we don't see that many gators in our systems. You'll see them, but not many. And then we have the crocs, right? Now up north in Orlando and all that area, I think it's called Lake Jessup.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's crazy. How cool is this freaking video, dude?
Oh man.
We're moving nicely too. What do you think we're going about? Like 6, 7 miles an hour?
Yeah, somewhere there.
Yeah, 6, 7 miles an hour, guys, here. Black Creek Canal system. Now, once we start going through this area, eventually we're gonna get towards the back area of the dump. And recently I was doing a live on my scooter, and we were talking about doing this video. So we're coming up on a bridge on 216th Street. Look, this is another canal. Loaded, dude, guys, loaded. It's actually funny that I'm talking about Monster Mike and Brian. Brian the CEO, right? Because I saw Brian we saw Brian earlier.
Yeah.
He went to go get coffee with his daughter. Those guys are catching huge carp in here.
Oh yeah?
Cichlids, monster peacocks. So we're running off of the tank. The fuel that we're using on the 6 horsepower Yamaha, guys, is directly the one that's in the tank. We're not using any other external tank or nothing, which I have, and I've done some videos of those as well. Okay, look, go under this bridge real quick a little bit, just so, guys, so you guys can see what's going on over here, what I'm seeing. We don't have to go all the way, but I just want to give an impression of what's going on. There's a place called Southland Mall that's right down this way.
Okay.
This will head all the way back to US 1 as well. And when we had a COVID testing,
Right.
it was up here to the right. So right now we are under the Florida Turnpike.
Okay. Oh, Jesus.
Little quick turn there, big
A
guy.
little too quick. Little too quick.
You want to be on the Chit Show? Let me know.
Oh man.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
The iguana's running in the weeds.
Where?
Oh, they're up there. See them under the bridge behind. Big iguanas. You guys love to do that down here too? Catching them and cooking them?
Well, yes. You know, you can't catch an iguana. You can't catch an iguana and not remove it because they're invasive to Florida. So if, for instance, like if you're a content creator, you have to kill it or discard it or get rid of it, eat it, figure something out. But you can't just go ahead and catch it, do a video, and then put it back in in the world.
Yeah, it's an invasive.
It's invasive. Dude, let me tell you something, and they're everywhere now.
They're everywhere.
I have one in my house.
Yeah.
My Chihuahua got it.
Yeah.
Dude, it was impressive. My Chihuahua got it.
Chihuahuas are mean, man. Not mean, but
They're
vicious
badass.
hunters.
Yes, they're badass, dude.
Yeah.
Guys, my Chihuahua. Chapo though, Chihuahua. All right, so now once we cross this bridge, this is the bridge from 216th Street. When you see boats going to Black Point, some of them will turn and get off of the expressway here on 216th, make a left, go down this street, which is 216th, and they'll end up on 87th Avenue. 87th Avenue is basically the furthest point that you can go before you hit the ocean, the actual ocean. So you will make a right and then you're at Black Point. But in this case, we're gonna go on the boat. Dude, everybody's loved the Dinghy series, dude.
Yeah.
Everybody's loved the Dinghy series.
There's no reason not to.
Yeah, listen, look, my point is to tell people that you can do anything anybody does on a big boat, on a smaller boat.
Oh, yeah.
And I would argue that you can do much more.
You can do much more. Big boat ain't getting under these bridges.
No, not 100 times. Look at this. This bird is walking on water.
The bird's walking on water and you got some ducklings swimming up here to the left.
All right, so right now we're under the bridge on 216th, guys. I don't know, but the more I do this video, the more I like it.
See him right there?
Where? Oh, the ducklings. Look at that, guys. Look at Mama Duckling over there.
Mama duck's calling to him. Watch out for the creepy dudes on the boat.
Hey, I don't know, but it looks like you're gonna crash here, big guy.
Huh?
Hey, wait for it! Oh no! That was kind of close, Derek. All right, so we just left 216th. Now these are some apartment condos that are in this area. Guys, I live in Cutler Bay and it's a very desirable place to stay. You have the turnpike right there. So the good thing about having the turnpike really close to where you live is that you just essentially get off on the turnpike, get on the turnpike, and yeah, you're gonna have a commute, but it's pretty fast. It's not so bad, right? You wanna open it up a little bit?
You gotta get the moped action going when you swing back and forth on the front. It makes all mopeds go faster.
This is doing pretty good, dude. Guys, it's always a help when I have somebody on the dinghy with me, because I can film and I can worry about showing you guys what's really going on, right? Now I'm going to show you where a lot of the boats, maybe that don't live on this canal system, when they have that event in, I'm going to try to fit it in Christmas, which is basically like a parade of lights on pontoons and regular boats and all that stuff. I'm gonna kinda see if I make it a point to do a video of that this year. Fort Lauderdale has a very big one, but Cutler Bay has their own too. So they'll open up the day of the parade. They'll open up a little hidden boat ramp that's right behind the dump that I'll show you real quick. We're not too far from it now. How's it going, Derek? Is it going pretty well over there or not?
I'm missing my hat, my Chit Show hat.
We got another one in the truck. We're good. Go to the right. Go to the right.
Look at the iguana swimming above us.
Where?
Right there.
Oh, go over there. Go. Let's stalk it. Let's see how fast it swims. Go get him. Go get him. Go. Let's see. Because I filmed one the other day. Go. Right there. He's right there. Go. Let's see how fast the iguana swims,
Will
guys.
you try to grab him?
No. We don't want to grab him because then we're gonna have to discard of him. Oh my goodness.
Bonjour.
I'm telling you, we would literally, if we, I just want to film him. I don't want to try to catch him. You saw how he just swam to the bottom? It's amazing how well they swim.
Yeah.
I saw one, a bigger one. I didn't know what it was. I thought it was a snake while I was filming the Chit Show. And I was like, hell no, I gotta leave, guys. I went straight to the flag. I was like, peace. Wait.
Let me get out of here.
I was like, hell no.
Yeah.
Listen, I see a snake. For me, it's a bad omen. It's like, that's it. My day is done.
Done.
Honey,
Go home, lock the door.
honey, put the shutters up. I saw a snake. Oh my goodness. All right, so we're getting close, guys. We're getting close. Now,
Alfred, you were talking about it earlier about going to the Everglades. Want to do the Dinghy series in the Everglades?
the Dinghy series in the Everglades will be cool, but there's a lot of gators there.
There's even more snakes.
Yeah, listen, I'll pass on that.
You'll pass on that?
Oh, look at the size of this. Look at this. Look at the size of this iguana. Go. Dude, this looks, wait, look. Wait for it, guys, wait for it.
Where's he
Wait,
at?
look at him. Look, go straight over here. Right here where I'm at. Look at him, guys. Look at the
Oh my goodness.
Look at the size of this iguana. Look at the size of this iguana, guys.
That is a big guy.
Look at this. Bro, who needs the Everglades when you just come to Cutler Bay? Look at guys, it looks like a baby crocodile. Dude, he thinks we don't see him.
That is just.
That is a big ass iguana, dude.
Wow.
Well, it seems like he's not worried about people either.
At
So
all.
we better get out of here before that guy goes, what? West Coast!
In the Army, we called it the I wish a mother would. Like the hard target walking around, like wishing somebody would mess with you.
Yeah.
That iguana's got that attitude too.
Yeah.
I wish a mother ever would.
That is funny. All right, so we've dodged so far some of the weather,
Yeah.
but I think we're gonna get hit up.
We got a little bit more coming. I can feel the drizzle.
I can feel it too, guys. We got this bridge, and then I don't think we got any other really like protective bridges to go under. So we're just gonna ruin a very expensive camera. F it.
Oh, we got this bridge and another one, don't we? We'll just go troll again.
Well, we'll see. We'll call Andy back.
Call Andy.
And Andy, we're back.
Hang out in the comment section of some other channel.
Here you have another community here. They have their pool over here in the corner. It looks like they got some restrooms there as well. Guys, I try to do these as unedited as possible so you guys can see what really happens right here. Okay, so if you were on Old Cutler Road and you continue going down Old Cutler Road, eventually you would go and reach this bridge right here. And we're not too far from Black Point. We're gonna see some houses, then we're gonna see a sketchy area when it comes to gators and crocs, okay? Because we're getting closer to the Biscayne Bay as we're filming this. Like I said, these are the cars that are on Old Cutler Road. And old Cutler Road could actually, you can make a right here soon somewhere and eventually get 87th Avenue and get back to got somebody over here with their boat, a nice dinghy over there as well, completely covered. All right, so you see this area right here?
Yeah.
So this area right here, guys, I'll try to put it on 3 words. This is an area where you can park your car and fish.
Okay.
And people will usually come over here and they'll walk and they'll fish for carp, they'll fish for peacock bass.
Giving up more fishing spots?
No, this is not their fishing spot. But there's water everywhere here. And I'm just saying that there's an actual area where people can actually park.
Yeah.
This is also still within Cutler Bay, guys. We're right now within Cutler Bay. Now, the construction here in this area is a little bit newer than where we kind of started the video. And this is just off of the Florida Turnpike that we saw earlier. So some of these houses are backed up to the Florida Turnpike. But there is a huge barrier that the state of Florida had put, I think like in 2008, that eliminated a lot of the noise from essentially the cars and trucks and all that stuff. I'm feeling a drizzle, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and open the It's so cool seeing the different homes and the different places. I love this, guys. I love showing you this. Dímelo! Dímelo means like what's up in Spanish. Like, hey, what's up? I just open up the umbrella just so I get a little bit, keep this lens as dry as possible, if possible. Now, when you see me riding the scooter, that whole area is connected. So I can essentially go on my scooter or a bike, or if you're walking this area, through this whole system here. Through the right, obviously, not to the left, to the right. Dude, we're about to get drenched.
Oh man, yeah, we are.
Wait for it. All right.
Oh man,
We
this
will-
guy's terrible.
Yes, guys. Oh no, we're getting the lens wet. Damn it. All right, guys. Well, listen up. We're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna continue, right? Look at the iguana. We're gonna take a quick break. I gotta fix this umbrella real quick because we are gonna get drenched, and I don't want this camera, I don't mind getting wet, but I don't want this camera to get wet. So look at the size of that guy. Go up to him real quick, and I'm gonna pause the video. Let's see what he does. Wait for it. Wow.
He don't care either.
This guy's a gangster too. West Coast. Wow, dude, look out. All right, Derek. Can you put that on neutral real quick and see if you can fix this umbrella real quick? Oh, hold on, guys. We might be able to. Oh no, our lens is. All right, guys, hold on. Time out. Let me clean this lens. All right, we're good. Guys,
Where do you want to
go back the same way we were going. See if we actually make it to Black Point. We're gonna get soaked. Do you have your phone or anything?
I put it all in your bag underneath you. So if you got the umbrella up, it should all stay pretty dry.
Yeah. All right, guys, we're gonna do this. We're still doing it. The Dinghy series continues. Rain or shine, it doesn't matter. Over here, you might see a couple of drips to get on because I don't know. It's gonna pour. Oh, look at this boat. Wow, this guy has an awesome boat. Quad 350's in the house.
Woo-wee. Is this where all the commercial boats are? No.
What do you mean?
We still gotta go over the dam, right?
No, that's it. We're now. What's gonna happen now is we're gonna see the backside of this area, but now this is the area where we're gonna see crocs or gators. So, like we've been seeing the iguanas on.
Feet in now? Don't let them hang.
No, keep your feet there because at least they're gonna hit you first.
Okay. Appreciate it.
Keep your feet exactly where they were.
There's the man with the umbrella.
Hey, listen, I'd rather get electrocuted and go that way than.
Hey, I got one arm on the tiller and one arm gonna grab you.
No, don't touch me, dude.
Just go with it.
Just go with it, dude. All right, so be on the lookout, guys. So now we're heading towards. Give it a little bit. Yeah, maybe we might avert the storm. Who knows? All right, so now we're on the way through the backside. We're gonna make our left soon, and once we make that left, we're gonna end up where Black Point, the canal, the what we call Mount Trashmore, which is our south. Go to the right a little bit. There's some seaweed there. Our Mount Trashmore, which is basically our local dump, is coming up in a little bit. So if you guys envision, I'm right now holding an umbrella right over above my head to keep this lens from getting wet. It's dribbling, it's drizzling a little bit. Dude, you know where there's a huge iguanas?
Where's that?
They look like dinosaurs at the local dump.
Oh, I bet.
Oh my goodness, they're
Eating all the rodents?
oh listen, they're so big. They look, the biggest one that we saw, maybe about 3 pounds more than those guys. 3 or 4 pounds bigger than those guys. Now you guys can see where we will come across gators and possibly crocs. So this eventually leads to Biscayne Bay. So right now it's fresh water, but it turns into brackish water the closer we get to Biscayne Bay. And there is our local dump in the backdrop. There's the dump back there.
Oh, yeah.
Now, like I said, you guys can get on a bike or a scooter or something, and this trail goes all the way through. Look, you see some joggers up there ahead. Maybe we'll catch them with the boat. There, go a little bit towards the left a little bit. Dude, this is areas that I've never seen. I promise you guys, Black Point is ahead. I want to give you guys this dinghy video so you guys can see like what it's really like and where it's really at. So I would assume when these guys do the riding in the canal system here, they probably opened it up a little bit more in this area. I would assume. I have yet to see no wake signs or anything. And coming up to the right, we're gonna see a boat ramp that's right next to the dump, which they open every now and then. Typically, mostly for that event and during Christmas and stuff. Guys, comment below if by any chance you've seen a gator or something rare over here. And when we've done the video tours with the scooter, and you guys know that I do my dinghy series on the boat, and then I do a riding and a walking tour, and I have a walking tour playlist on my channel. I've come back here and I've showed you guys on the scooter this boat ramp coming up to the right. But I'm here filming to the left because once we get past that bridge, that's it. That's where I've seen gators and crocs. Getting closer to the dam, and on the other side of the dam is where Fred usually hangs out. Look, we've done pretty well on gas. Guys, this is the gas of the actual tank. So we've been filming for a little bit, Mike. Go to the right a little bit. Okay, they're coming up right here. Coming up. No, keep it going. Coming up, we have a landing, or what we would call a boat ramp. You guys call them landings over there in South Carolina, right?
What's that?
You guys call them landings over there in South Carolina.
Yeah.
Over here we call them boat ramps, you know? But there's one right here coming up. You see that little section up there? You'll see it up here. And this is where, okay, you see how they have this all blocked off?
Right?
This area coming up here, you're gonna see it up there, right? Not too far. Is it open? No, it's closed. It looks like it's closed. All right, that's our local dump back there. You might start smelling a little bit of, but look, now since they've made this like a whole walking trail, you have areas where you can sit down, get a breather.
And take in the methane?
Yeah, but you know, listen, the idea is good, but I don't recommend it because there's not a lot of people over here, right? Go over here to this little boat ramp right here. This would be the boat ramp, guys, where everybody comes in on. When they go, I mean, it's not properly maintained, but this is a boat launch. You see, and you go over there in that little bridge. Wait for it. All right. Okay, we're getting close to, that's it. Like we're about less than 5-6 minutes away from Black Point. So now things get interesting. Oh, I think you just went over some seaweed. Try to see if you didn't get none. All right. So you'll see a lot of debris here in these areas, guys, because wind and all that stuff will fall into this water. Watch out to the left, yeah. And remember, the local dump is right here, so. All right, I say open it up. Let's give them a show, because we're almost here at Black Point. This is where cars park to take in the trail a little bit as well. You can park right there. And like I said, guys, I'll try to, in the description, put timestamps of certain key locations using the What 3 Words app. See our logo dump in the backdrop? That's also water, sewage, and treatment over here. And then obviously the local dump. Definitely smelling the dump now. What's up? What? Oh, we saw a croc.
No, croc sandal. I'm messing.
A croc sandal, you monster. Damn it.
I'm sorry, I couldn't pass up on that.
That was horrible. Definitely starting to smell the dump. Oh, look at the vultures. Look at the vultures, guys. And on the top of the dump, oh my goodness, look at these vultures, dude.
What's that?
Look at all these vultures.
Yeah.
Oh man, that is so creepy, dude.
Hopefully that's not some foreshadowing.
I hope that's not foreshadowing either. That is ridiculously, look how many there are. That is so freaking creepy, dude. All right, let me ask you a question. You think in your 45-foot center console, Derek, they can get through here?
Yeah, of course. Lose the T-top.
You lose the T-top. Oh my goodness, look at the, wow.
Look at all them chickens.
Dude, let me tell you something. Those vultures are lucky that Cubans haven't found out a delicacy when it comes to vultures. Those things will be gone tomorrow.
I know a meat salesman that'll sell it to him.
I know you're a meat salesman, guy. Hey, you have to see the chorizo burger. You know what I'm gonna do, Derek? I'm gonna put some footage of the chorizo burger that you did. We did, guys. We had a grill. We had a grill going at Black Point the other day when I was filming the Chit Show. And sure enough, Derek made the most unbelievable chorizo burger I've ever seen. It was the only one I've ever seen, by the way.
Yeah.
But it was.
By default, it won.
But it was amazing. It'll probably be never that I get to eat that again, unless you come back.
When? Let's say when.
Whenever.
But I'll bring you something else. Last time I brought you the pork scrummy.
I like that too.
This time I brought you a chorizo burger. I gotta figure something else out for you.
All right, so the dump, guys, that is not a mountain. That is our local dump. All right, open it up a little bit. So to the bend, to the right, is where this area will let us, it won't let us go any further. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get off of the dinghy and I'm gonna walk towards where we filmed the Chit Show. Derek, you want to drive it back?
I'm game for whatever, yeah.
Because here's what I'll do. I'll take an Uber. I don't know, what do you think? Nah. We can pull it off here and then I can take an Uber and just wait a little bit so we don't have to take that whole drive back. Unless you want to just go ahead and full throttle it all the way back. So it's on you. So it seems kind of far, guys, but it's not too far once you're in a car, right? Once in a car, it's about maybe 7-8 minute drive from where we started.
Got a big iguana chilling in the tree.
Where? What part of the tree?
You see that yellow palm frond?
Okay,
Right, like right in front of you right there?
okay.
When we pull up on it, there's a big guy hanging out in the tree.
Let's see. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Did you see that, dude?
That wasn't even the big one. There's the big one right there.
Whoa! Go! See if the other one does something. Oh my goodness!
I was not expecting that.
I was not expecting. I think
Oh, my.
Welcome to the Dinghy series. My God, that was crazy. What is going on here, guys? This might have been a mistake, Derek. Wait for it. Something else is there. Dude, what if there's a croc? Ah! Look how this whole area is cut, dude.
What's that?
Like the walls in here. Like all this area, it's rocks.
Yeah.
You turned it off?
Nope.
Oh my God, we ran out of gas.
We ran out of gas.
Dude.
No, we didn't. It's stalled.
Oh, from what? No, I think we ran out of gas. No, we ran out of gas. Yeah, ran out of gas. All right, guys, so...
See another iguana right there, too? That one trying to drop in on us is insane.
That was actually... Guys, listen, we got 5 minutes. I promise we got 5 minutes. Dude, that was the most insane thing. Derek. That was insane, dude. That was some crazy shit.
Oh man!
All right, we're gonna put some fuel, guys. We actually have. I'll tell you what. I would definitely recommend a system like this.
Oh, this thing looks amazing.
It is amazing because it doesn't let you spill any fuel. Oh my
Jesus.
goodness! Oh, dude.
More iguanas.
Dude, I think we're gonna get attacked, dude.
Yeah, they're plotting against us.
Guys, give me a second. Let me clean this lens because I got a couple drops on it again, and we're gonna gas up. Let's continue now. Wait a second, I got an idea.
What's that?
Don't you have enough turkey burgers that we can actually do another video of just
The chorizo burgers, yes.
eating it, so we can just do one there?
Yeah.
It'll take us a little bit. All right, so look, I'll go over there. We'll set up, and
Are
we'll
these protected?
what?
This palm tree growing out of that coconut.
That's an actual coconut.
That's what I'm saying. Can I take that home with me?
You can. Yeah, it's a coconut. Yeah, will a coconut grow over there in South Carolina?
It'll grow in my house.
So yeah, this is a coconut. So dude. Okay, so what happens is, you see that a lot of people don't understand what happens with coconuts. So the coconut fell off of the tree. Eventually, it started to grow. The wind took it to the side of the bank, and then it fell into the water. And look, and it's still thriving while it's here. Now, what you do, if you get that coconut, you bury it, it'll become a coconut tree.
Nice.
If it's in the environment it's supposed to be in. Like I've gotten them all like that. I got one in my house right now that I just recently picked up from the bank on the side of. All right. I'm no joke. I'm looking for gators or a croc,
Yeah.
because that's it, guys.
I am very surprised we haven't seen one yet.
Okay, look. Come over here. Come over here. Go over here. Okay, go to that coconut tree real quick, because I now that you just picked that up, I want to show what happens. Right? So that nobody really planted that tree there.
Right.
That was a coconut that was on that somehow got into the water system, eventually crash landed here, right? And then boom, it became a coconut tree. There you go. And look, you'll see some other ones there as well. And personally, I like the yellow ones more than the actual green ones. They just look a little bit nicer to me. And I have a bunch of coconut trees in my house.
Nice.
And I love getting me some coconuts.
You might need to put that umbrella back up.
Full throttle this thing. Let me put my umbrella back in play, because we're getting a couple of, I'm trying to avoid the lens from getting wet, guys. I'm surprised Miss Montaner hasn't called me. I'm gonna have to call her now. I'm gonna be like, babe, I need a favor. She's gonna be like, what mission are you on now? It's Derek. It's not me, it's Derek.
I've gone my whole life with my friends using me as an excuse.
Well, it goes over here in Miami as well. All right, open it up. Let's see what she does. All right, we're coming up on 87th Avenue, guys. Now I am gonna get off of the dinghy, because we're not gonna be able to go further than just a little bit further ahead. This has been an absolutely awesome video to do. And guys, because I have a rigid inflatable dinghy, I can roll this up and I can park on any of those parking areas and basically launch my boat. So if you have a rigid boat, you won't be able to do that, right? So 100% inflatable. I literally have to inflate this on the side of wherever I'm gonna launch it. I can fit it in a car, in an RV, in an apartment. I can fit it anywhere. I personally bought this boat from someone used on Craigslist for $800, not including the engine, right? The engine was separate, which I bought at Boat Center, but the engine was like $1,600. So less than $2,500, you can create a lot of memories and good experiences. And start your way up to a bigger boat if you can't afford anything more. Or you're gonna get some seaweed. All right, and there's the dam. Wait for it. You're gonna start seeing boats already, guys, coming out of Black Point. Look at them over there. Guys, I know these videos are long, but the reason I show you how I show you all this stuff is because it makes it more real, right? All right, and this is essentially as far, that's the dam, and yours truly, Fred the Croc.
Where are we aiming for, the left?
Actually, I think if you could drop me off. Okay, so look, you see where the sign is where it says no boat beyond this point?
Yeah.
Just drop me off there because we can't go any further than that.
Are we pulling her out or what?
It's up to you. What do you want to do? So look, this looked like it was an old school boat landing right here too. Right here.
Yeah.
This looks like, you see that right there, how the poles are there? I never even realized that, but yeah, it is. All right, guys, so Fred the Croc is on the other side of that thing. Now, he can go under or walk outside and come. So, no boats beyond the sign. So we're not gonna go past that, guys. We're gonna get off right here. Get me to right here. So this is 87th Avenue, guys. Wait for it.
Let me ride up on it.
Go. Wait, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. Okay.
Good, good.
I was good until I wasn't. Damn it. Damn, I got over here and the damn horsefly that stalks me while I'm at Black Point. Derek, how cool was this video?
Oh man, this is a lot of fun.
Okay, so we can technically,
How long did it take us to get here?
I don't know. It took us about an hour. It's up to you. You have gas, you can get back if you want to. Or we could just wait here. I can get an Uber real fast.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, so come off. I'm gonna continue walking. And let's call an Uber. All right, guys, so here's what we're gonna do. But let me continue here. Should I show you struggling to get out or no?
I think my dismount might be a little bit more graceful.
Okay, yeah, because you're not holding the gimbal.
Yeah.
All right, pull it off a little bit more.
Ooh-wee, I'm soaked.
Okay, guys, welcome to Black Point. How cool is that, huh? I don't know why that car's there. It's technically not supposed to be there. So, Derek is, guys, I want to end this video. I do, I really do. So, if you guys have seen the riding tours and the walking tours I've done here at Black Point, this is where it is. Here's the dam. You see, this is the dam. If this dam wasn't here, all those houses that we just passed, dude, I mean, how awesome would it be if technology got to a point that you can have a dam or the function of a dam without restricting its flow for boats or vessels? That would be amazing. Now, this would be considered brackish water over here because it's gonna start. Let me see, guys. See the current from the dam. The dam is open up. Now this current is one of the reasons why we get so much current at Black Point. This has been a long video, dude. But this is Derek is back there. All right, so Fred will hang out around here, guys. And he's back. And if you missed the videos, okay, so he'll come. And sometimes when he's cold, you see this little bank right here? He'll hang out there. We might possibly see him on the bridge. How wild would it be if we see him right now? That'll be pretty effing wild. This is supposed to be like a little viewing area, but it's not well maintained. Hopefully they maintain it at some point. A lot of you guys are starting to come to Black Point because of the Chit Show. And we're basically entering the backside of Black Point Marina, which is where I film. And you see the sign there? I don't know, I guess Derek doesn't trust them. They're gonna creep the dinghy. All right, I'm gonna get to the bridge. We've done this, guys. I'll link a great video. There are the boats that are coming out from the boat ramp. And if you see how it says Black Creek Trail and Biscayne Trail. So if you ever come to Black Point and you visit, one of the best places to see if you see Fred would be around this area right here. Okay? Usually in this corner here. Usually in this corner. Now, let's see if I zoom in a little bit further. I don't want to make the investment of the walk, guys, because I got to get the Uber to get back. This is another bridge, obviously, but you see, we can't. Technically, if we launched the dinghy, I don't know. Maybe should we? Oh my God, we're here, bro. I don't know. See right there where those what is it called? That boom is, or the floats, or whatever you want to call it. On the other side, I can launch the dinghy, and then you see where there's some boats in the background. That's the boat ramp, and then to the left is where I film. All right, let me get out of here. Listen, big shout out to Derek on the water. I'm gonna link his channel on this video. Subscribe to him, check out his content. Great guy to do some videos with. And when I'm in South Carolina, I'm always gonna hit him up. So Alfred Montaner Dinghy series, Derek on the water. Amazingness, guys. We don't have a flag to end the video here, but we'll do something even cooler. Huh? We'll do it here with the Black Point sign. Wait for it. Alfred Montaner making a scene as always. I'm out of here.
Eating a chorizo burger.
They're not gonna eat a chorizo burger?
They're not eating a chorizo burger. I'm not worried about them not having lettuce on it. They're not offended about me not.
You're canceled. I don't care.
Done.
You're done.
Done.
You're canceled. All right. So, are we ready to go? That's it.
Those are ready. Those
Okay.
are done.
So this is good.
Yeah.